You're right. We do need to talk. I made a video about this individual last month when this was first breaking out. And I did it prematurely. And that's why I inevitably took it down. We didn't have all the facts. We didn't have all the information. And I was just angrily reacting. Now this time, we have all the facts. And the actions are even grosser. You claim that you have changed as a person. But let's take a look. Let's take a look. Or that you are going to change as a person. But let's take a look at how that is so bullshit right off the get-go. So your first time you did this, your first time, let's not forget, you denied these claims before. You had that first apology where you used depression, you used a claim of saying you were a previous sexual assault victim, and you used victim blaming to undermine this person's legitimate claims they had, even though you had no screenshots, and you were just reacting, you were being reactionary. You were just trying to say, well, my word is better than these screenshots because, well, screenshots could be fabricated. I mean, how do you guys not know? Screenshots aren't fabricated. Now, after that, you admitted to everything. You admitted to everything. 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 And you claimed that you would grow and change as a person, see therapy and everything else. And I was willing to give you a second chance. I really was. But I saw this video, and you're not changing, man. You're not changing. You know why I know you're not changing? Because the same psychological manipulation you used in that first comeback before you admitted the truth, you did the same fucking shit in this new video. 20 minutes of that video. 20 minutes. That video is 20 minutes. 7 doesn't even address the fucking claims. You stated in the beginning of that video that your audience is impressionable and misses you. And you took that, and you took their hope, and you took their good memories of you, and used it to claim moral benevolence. You did this in the first one too, but I was just making silly videos. I was just trying to make silly videos, guys. That's all I was trying to do. I'm improving as a person, trust me, guys. Even though I use fucking suicidal thoughts as a crux. You mentioned for the first 7 minutes of your fucking apology video that you had suicidal thoughts. As somebody who is a multiple suicide attempt survivor, as somebody who knows people who have had suicidal thoughts, attempted suicide in the community, that is so fucking gross on so many fucking levels. It does not even compute with my mind. You understood very well. You had an impressionable audience, and you sat there and thought, fuck it, I'm going to play the same card, but I'm going to up it. I'm going to up it and say I had suicidal thoughts. You are playing the pity card. You are playing the pity card so hard, and you're using one thing that I will not fucking allow. As somebody who has made a lot of mistakes in their life, I will never, ever, ever begin to use such the logical jump of, I had suicidal thoughts because of blank. So that means that I'm obviously hurting. I'm hurting. You guys don't understand. I'm hurting too. That's what you are telling your audience. You're hurting too. And also, I'd like to state one thing. I'm really glad that you could reconcile with yourself less than a month after admitting to everything and seeing therapy. But that victim that you sexually assaulted, she didn't get over it in a month and a half. So gross, dude. So gross, dude. To sit there and feign this moral benevolency. Like, you're just doing this for the fans. I'm just I'm just a swell guy who's made some mistakes, but I'm doing it for the fans. And I'm changing. And instantly proves you haven't learned shit. You haven't learned why people were upset about your first apology. You haven't learned anything. And you used fake claims like people were saying in the community, oh, well, they were just fabricating evidence. Nobody fucking said that when they looked at the evidence. They sat there and they said, oh my God, Mangs did it. Because you had obvious symptoms of fucking drunk texting. I know. I've done it before too, dumbass. Everything that you made in that video was grade A psychological manipulation on an impressionable fan base that looks for happy content and doesn't want to think too hard about all the other stuff. They just want to see a silly guy talk and play Fire Emblem. And you know what? That's fine. All the power to them. I wish I had the ability to sit there and watch your videos and just not worry about what you did behind the scenes or not worry about who you are as a person. I really do. I really wish I was that far into a bubble. But as a suicide survivor, as somebody who used to look up to you, you've proven that there is no chance. There's no chance to save you. And you have proven that your words are useless. They're all useless. They're all empty. Every single one of your fucking words are empty. You admitted to everything, claimed that you were going to get better as a person, and then after it was all said and done, waited a fucking month and did the exact same shit. Grow up, Mangs. Just grow up, man. Actually get help and take a longer hiatus or just fucking leave forever. I honestly don't care. You're so fucking... I don't know how to close this. I'm just so fucking upset right now. I'm so upset right now. And I guess I'll leave it with this closing statement. If suicide is so important to you that you had to talk about your thoughts and your mentality for the first 7 minutes, you didn't even put a fucking suicide hotline anywhere in the fucking video. That's how much you care, right? Have a nice day.